host, Sherard. We're having a fabulous time this Friday morning talking about the things I had to do and you had to do to make it. And it's very interesting because everybody has a story to tell. And you know, oftentimes people are just trying to make it in this life.
5-6 years.
Now, you've experienced a lot in life, is that correct?
Of course.
Now, we live in an interesting society. We live in a society where it's a microwave society, right? Everybody wants everything right now, or I'm going to rob you for it,
That's right.
or I'm going to steal or whatever, right? But you, through toil and trials and tribulation, you've accomplished some things in life, is that correct?
Correct.
Now, you own your own company?
Yes, SNA Sales and Marketing Consultants.
Now, tell us a little bit about what that company is about.
Well, throughout my travels and the different companies and different jobs I had, everything's basically been around sales. And, you know, outside of the legitimate, you know, side, the street side, I still took that concept and I just took everything and put it in one bubble. So, you know, so what I do is I work with individuals on the retail side as well as custom, you know, companies, you know, I just connect them. Now, the kids are in control and parents are catering to the kids. Like, take a baby, a little girl, like my little Savannah. She's 3 years old. Yes, I'm an old man with a young baby.
What is your question?
What would you say was your big break?
What was your big break?
Real estate, very similar, because it really is really based off your hustle, how much ambition you have, how can you touch the people, and how much better your product is next to the next individual who's also trying to market or sell the same thing that you're about. Actually, what the topic of this show is about, what it took to make it, how I survived coming up in a urban poor neighborhood with a single parent.
Now, what neighborhood you grew up in?
I actually grew up in the south suburbs of Chicago Heights and the south side of Chicago.
So now,
Go like, her crib ain't never flooded, but she looking for a FEMA check. Fresh up out that bank, cause they ain't caught her yet. Sexy on the set, real video vixen. But don't get it twisted, little mama on a mission. No authentic from that counterfeit by looking at the stitching. You ain't talking dollars, Charlie, she ain't finna listen. Couple baby daddies, but they all on child support. The third one wants some DNA, but she ain't trying to go to court. Louis this, Finney that, that's all you hear her talk about. Up in the salon, get them tracks taken out. Flash a couple dollars, cause I know that she legit. I'm knowing that she going shorty starving for a fit. She want that Gucci, Prada, Louis, Fendi.
give me a round of applause. Look it out, check it out. Definitely. Oh, thanks for stopping by the Sherard Show. We really appreciate you. I know that you're going to see this man again. He's doing some big things. You definitely want to follow him. Follow him on his Facebook page, his Twitter as well. I'm Sherard, and join us on our next segment. We're going to have my good friend Marissa on the show. We're going to be talking about the fashion industry. What is it about the industry? And then also we're going to be talking today about the things that are ticking me off this week. But before we get started, I want to thank everybody. Welcome to the Sherard Show. Everybody doing all right this afternoon?
Yeah.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Sherard Show. I'm your host, Sherard. We're talking to the lovely Marissa about her career in the acting industry. Also addressing our topic, the fashion and entertainment industry. Is it a racist industry? Now, Marissa, I know you're a very busy young lady. You have a lot of things going on. But tell us a little bit about some of the things you have and things like that. What has kept you going? Is it just like the thrill of being on film once you get out there, the end result of seeing your product out there? What is it?
You know, it's funny that you ask me that because my family asks me this question at least once a week. And I tell people, acting is not something that you get into. Acting is something that's inside of you. And I always have kind of felt like that, but a bug really clicked in me when, you know, since being in a business, you get frustrated and there's days that you want to quit. You know, but even as an artist, you still have bills to pay. You gotta eat, gotta feed your family.
It doesn't come at your own convenience. It just comes. Sometimes it's 11 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes it's 8 o'clock when you're just starting to work, and you got to make a decision. You know, I had to go through that. As well. We're talking to Marissa.
I just didn't feel that that was a fit for me. I never felt like, okay, I'm gonna pack my family up and move to LA. I've never had that feeling, so I feel like I am going to do whatever comes natural, whatever feels best, and whatever I don't have to really too much think about. So as opposed to going to LA where, you know, it pretty much lives up to the stereotype.
She said she did a short film. Can you believe that? Wow, that's crazy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, when we come back, we'll have more with Marissa right after this.